One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA, ready to roll. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Slips through the line, got a little room, wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him, it's a touchdown.
How about special teams being special on the opening kick? You work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Bruins are in the hurry up. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter, but you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game.
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Let's go. Break. Single, single. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Line getting set on second down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man, they were able to get that ball loose.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Makes his man miss. And the Bruins will move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Harden. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Bruins have their offense in high gear.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, on the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. A lot of urgency for this offense. Davis will throw. Buys a little extra time. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Harden. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Bruins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Keeps looking downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA! Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Georgia sends out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Running behind that left side. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Using his legs, it's Harden. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down. Discards a man. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Tuggle. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Etienne. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Davis looking to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Tuggle. coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He makes a catch. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Dogs want to move quickly. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Georgia going back to work with another first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Shows him the stiff arm.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
From the gun, the ground game. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to power their way ahead. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Power football with the run. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when 3-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Wants to throw on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll fire. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. On first down, here comes this offense. Davis will throw. Quick strike complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to pass it on second down. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He's going to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Bruins will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch except ticket holders. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
UCLA, 7.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters from there in Pasadena today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Davis looking to pass. Makes his connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Bruins in the hurry-up. Third down play from the gun. Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Bruins are marching down the field.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Offense in the hurry-up.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass, and then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Davis will throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Complete to the left. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The give to the back. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Using his legs to buy some time. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. You see this kicker not only needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash, a 59-yard try coming. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Davis looking to pass. Finds his big tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback down in this position.
The Bruins are flying down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bruins! And here they come, almost all the way back.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume.
Looking to move it through the air.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Georgia sends out the punt team. Running it back, it's Gilmore. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes, gets the necessary yardage, first down.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Davis will throw. Got his man in the middle. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. But understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Handoff to the lone back. Smashes through. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a...
And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. He'll try to pop the draw. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Davis looking to pass. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Dogs! A great return. AT unit on the field. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an
and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Gray. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Getting some heat. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Give to the running back. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Davis will throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Feeling some heat. Scrambling away. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete and the defense holds. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. It's a draw. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for space, it's Etienne. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.